Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nico, here to bring you guys another awesome video. Today we got another weekly building segment on Felucia. This marks week 4. And before we go ahead and get into the video, I want to go ahead and apologize for not uploading a video last week. We had a little bit of complications with acquiring parts. And at the same time, it was just a little bit of a problematic week for me that past week. But we're back on track. So I want to apologize for my fans who were anticipating a week 4 building segment last week. We got a nice little segment coming to you guys today. So go ahead and check out all the media outlets. Go ahead and check out the last few building segments if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to get caught up. And let's go ahead and crack it down to the video. Actually, my apologies guys. One last thing, BrickCon was this past weekend, so I want to go ahead and shout out all of the vendors and the folks in the community who attended that venue. I heard it was an amazing venue. I heard it sold out as well, so that is really awesome. Want to shout out specifically the Wolfpack Customs, Bricks and Minifigs 1078, and Chris Productions. They all showed up there, and they all got some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline. So definitely feel free to sub to those guys if you haven't already. Check them out. But moving on, we got a nice, cool little building segment for you guys. We finally fixed the error that you guys saw in week 3. You guys saw how the cliffside was not lining up. We had a lot of gaps in the slopes. So I went ahead and fixed that this week. And you guys will see what I was able to accomplish, at least a part of the technique I was able to accomplish. Now the trick is going to be able to execute it for the next 2 building segments probably. So week 5 we're probably going to try to take care of that entire building segment. I'm hoping that I can get all of the experimentation and actually finish up the base layering of the table done by week 5 or week 6, because I want to get to a nice little part of the weekly building segment that I've been wanting to get to ever since I started this building segment process. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. But just go ahead and make sure that you guys, again, check out the media outlets, check out the previous videos if you guys haven't already, so that way you guys are caught up on all of the recent progress. And feel free to support me on Patreon, so that way you guys can keep the channel going, because without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So let's go ahead and kick it right to the first unboxing and the time lapse. We'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, welcome to the first Bricklink order unboxing for week 4 of building Felucia and Lego. And I want to apologize again for the delay of the building segments, just trying to get all the parts in. But here we go. So this Bricklink order is a one from within the same state. This Bricklink order is from Out of Craggle on Instagram. Really awesome guy. And yeah, I got all these parts for, with shipping included, $18.99, and a fairly nice deal. So we got a bunch of 2x4 plates in dark tan. All these plates and tiles are in dark tan. 1x1s, 1x6s, 1x2 tiles. Got 100 of these. We actually got 200 of them. Open this bag. Got 1x6 tiles as well. We also have 2x2 tiles, 1x1 tiles, and lastly 2x6 or 2x8, sorry, plates, and 2x3 plates as well. But these are all of the parts that I got in for this week so far. I'm going to try my best to get more of the 2x2 tiles this week from other Bricklink sellers. But if worse comes to worse, this will probably be a more effective update than the last one, or building segment, I should say, than the last one. So I'm going to go ahead, part these out, take a photo of them, post them on Instagram, and then we will go ahead and get started on building, if any, unless other unboxings come before this. But I'm anticipating this may be the only unboxing this week, so this update is probably going to end up being short. But yes, so this Bricklink order is from Out of Craggle. Check him out. Let's go ahead and get right into the next unboxing or the building. We'll see. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse showing you guys this week's progress. Now, I do want to say that majority of that time lapse is actually just me trying to get the right calculations in order to execute this right here. Now, it's a simple enough technique to do, but the tricky part is getting your measurements lining up so that way you can slant all of these plates right here at the right angle. And for those of you who are wondering, I got two 16 by 16 dark tan plates and one 8 by 16 plate, which I was originally going to use a 6 by 16, but I saw that the 8 by 16 actually gave a little bit more coverage and it actually widens out the path a little bit more, which is what I want. So we got a little bit of added coverage to the back support area here that's going to symbolize the elevation change from the pathway to the normal terrain. And I'm actually planning to execute this right here, this little slant that you see, all across the build going this way. So starting from right here, where all of these 1x2 and the 2x2x2 slopes are, we're gonna have this slope, or these plates angled at a 45-degree mark, so that way I can build the cliffside at this angle. So the trick is going to be ordering more 16 by 16 by 16 16 by 16 plates, also ordering more 8 by 16 plates, and actually the 8 by 16s are less common than the 16 by 16s. So that is basically what this week entailed. I just had to figure out the measurements for this, and next week I'm looking to go ahead and execute this all across the same pathway here, at least leading down to the end of this first table. Of course, I'm going to have to take out all these plates here that you guys saw me place in building segment 2 or building segment 1. I'm pretty sure it was building segment 2 that you saw me put these down. Either way, I'm going to have to take these out, and once I get the order of 16 by 16 plates I'm waiting on, and I got to place another one for the 8 by 16s, we should be good, because as you guys can see, I have plenty more of the 2 by 2 jumper plates. I actually still need to order a lot of the 2 by 2 normal plates, or normal tiles I should say, and once we get that going, then this whole pathway will be filled up and get everything at the right angle. Then we have to do the complicated thing of angling everything from the normal elevation of the landscape to the pathway and making sure the cliffside lines up correctly. That's what pretty much next week is going to entail. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all of the previous building segments, check out all my media outlets, and don't forget to check out my Patreon as well, see if you guys can help support the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. We will see you guys in the next video.